Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Nadja Hoffmann, your real estate in the area with Your Home So Guarantee Realty, and I'm here today with Catherine, and we will talk about decluttering. Thank you so much for being here, Catherine. I'm so excited to hear what's going on in your business. What are you doing? So tell us a little bit.
Well, my company is Decor Declutter, and we do exactly that. We help people decorate their homes and get their homes in a style that they like, and we also help people declutter their homes and get their spaces organized, whether it's their business or their home space. We can do pantries, we can do garages, we can help people with paperwork. We just basically get you organized and put systems in place that help you stay organized, because while many people can come in and help you get organized, the goal is to not reclutter your space, and that's where our company comes in. We teach you how to not reclutter.
Okay, that's really interesting. So before we started the interview, I've heard you moved to the area. How long is that ago?
I've been in Southwest Florida since March, and I am absolutely loving it. We relocated from Fort Lauderdale, just outside of Fort Lauderdale, in a town called Davie, and we are in Alva, and I just feel like I'm far enough away from everything, but close enough to everything, and just absolutely loving Southwest Florida.
That's amazing. Perfect. So you started your business when you moved in March to our area.
I did. In my previous life, I was an educator, and right before COVID, I decided to begin working privately, which was absolutely amazing. I had a family that I actually still do some work for privately, and I knew that they couldn't come with me, so I knew I had to find another vocation, and I decided to merge my two loves of organizing and educating. I'm actually a reformed messy person, so I really feel like I have an understanding of how to help people develop systems that help them. Over the years, I've really worked hard in getting my life streamlined and not being able to find things, always rushing to get places, and I've really worked hard on how to help myself. So I decided to become certified, and I'm a certified organizational specialist that can help people now get organized. And I love sharing my knowledge and just seeing someone's face and knowing their heart is more able to breathe since they're more organized.
Oh yes, I agree. It's really a big change. Yeah, I think the first steps are really hard for people, right? To start actually and reaching out to you and asking for help.
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you say that, because the biggest question that I get is where to begin.
Yeah.
And where to begin is call me. Where to begin is call me, and really we just start. We just start. We begin with a small area. Maybe it's just a junk drawer that we begin. Everybody has that junk drawer. I even have that junk drawer.
We all do.
But everyone does. But now I have it spaced out and contained. So I have little dividers in my drawer, so the pens actually stay with the pens, and the pencils are with the pencils, and the markers are with the markers. And when I go to put it back, I don't just throw it in. I see the divisions, and it just makes it a lot easier.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. So when people are reaching out to you, you go to their house and you're starting at small things first. How is it moving on? Does it take
So actually we'll first start with a phone consultation. We go over what your goals are. We see if we're a good fit, and if I can help you. We decide where to begin. I come over, and then we begin. We start decluttering. So what that means is, say your pantry, for instance. We go in your pantry, we remove everything. It gets messy before it gets neat. It's just the way it is. We start discarding items that you might not eat. We start discarding items that are expired.
Yeah.
And then we sort things as we're doing this, and then when we put them back, we put them back into zones or categories, so that when you go to put your items away, you know exactly where to put them. And we make it easy. We put labels, because sometimes other family members, they're not so on board with the process, and they need help. So the labels help them to know where to put things back.
Oh yes.
And we make sure everything's contained in the specific zones.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I think especially for big families, right?
Yes, and when you have little children, and this has been very helpful coming from my education world, we use labels with pictures, because if you can't read, you don't know where to put it back, but you want your 5-year-old who's not reading yet, or 4-year-old, to be independent and be able to put those items back. So we use visual pictures, and that's where my teaching really comes in, my education experience really comes in.
I love the concept. Yeah. So it's mostly for people, not just for people who want to declutter their own house. Could it also be an option for people that are moving out?
So that's another big part of what we
Okay.
do. And the great part, there's two parts to it. One is packing your home. And so you get this call that you sold your house and now you have 30 days to get out, and
Right.
you're working. So when are you supposed to pack your home? It's a very stressful situation. And we come in and we give you peace of mind, and we take care of everything. And we pack it, and we pack it not only with care, but we pack it so when it's unpacked, the box can go in the room where it's supposed to be unpacked, and you're not getting your boxes to your new home and you don't know where anything is, and you're trying to find a toothbrush and your towels and you don't know where it is. So we help you pack it systematically so that you know where it is when you get there. But the best part is the next part, and that is unpacking. And when you have us come in for unpacking, you're getting a twofer. So not only do we unpack you, but we organize you. And we put things to where not only is it functional and a system that works for you, but it's also aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's, we Pinterest is wonderful and it's beautiful, and that's the goal, to get it as Pinterest worthy as possible, but we make it reality. We make it so that it's more functional.
Yeah.
And now it's going to look beautiful. But so unpacking is the best because you do get a 2-for-1.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh my gosh. Please reach out to Catherine. I mean, it sounds great. And what do you love most about your job or your business now?
When people say, I feel like a weight has been lifted. When they say that, and I know that they are actually breathing lighter and they can go about their life with peace of mind. That's what gets me.
Wow, yeah. Awesome. I mean, guys, please reach out to Catherine. We'll get all her information in this video. Further on, we will promote her all over the social media, and we stay definitely in contact. We want to hear her journey, where she's heading. So big goals ahead, right?
Yes, very exciting things ahead. We have a lot of clients that we're working with in Alva and Naples, and we're really helping save spaces, one home at a time.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank
Catherine.
you.
It
Thank
was
you
a
for
pleasure.
having me.
Yes, thank you. And if you want to get decluttered, please reach out to Catherine. I'm Nadja Hoffmann, your real estate agent, and see you next time. Bye.